a half drift boat, half power boat, half kayak. You can do it all from this boat. We're out here today on the Green River. I'm here with good friend Bobby Carey. Bobby, you're taking us for a trip down one of the most diverse streams, not only in Kentucky, but in the United States and the world.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, today we're hoping to see a muskie, at least to see one, and get on some rock bass and smallmouth and whatever else might bite.
You know, you never know what type of water you're gonna get. And today it's a pretty low flow. And you've got a unique way that you like to fish this type of water, and that's in a small boat. This is a jet boat.
It's a combination, really. The oars, the trolling motor, and the jet motor gives us a lot of flexibility, and we can kind of scout a stream, kind of downstream with the oars, see what we're working against, and when we need to head back to the boat ramp, we just power up and can move up through the riffles that way.
Well, our Blue Water Trails highlights a bunch of access to do this type of fishing out of a kayak, but when you're doing that, typically you're looking at a put in and a takeout location, and you gotta have a way to kind of taxi yourself back and forth. Well, today we're gonna fish down. We're not worried about takeout. We're just gonna power back up when we're done. And hey, a lot of good looking water today. Green River is one of the premier smallmouth fisheries in the state of Kentucky.
A lot of good fishing, kind of no matter where you're at in this river.
Well, hey, we got the ability to move, so we make a move, let's make it happen.
Let's make a move.
I feel like we're exploring.
It's what it is. It's a little rough and dirty, but that's just the nature of it. It's kind of new territory all the time. The streams are always different. A little bit of water, a little more water, changes your whole approach to a new space, so.
You know, when you're musky fishing, you're fishing for such a predatory fish and such big size that it's not like there can be like a smallmouth, hundreds in here. You're looking at potentially a couple of fish per quarter mile, maybe, you know?
Yeah. They're not really wanting to move too far off of their spot, doesn't seem like.
I do think that the smallmouth fishing will get better throughout the day and the musky fishing probably will not. As that sun gets up and gets beaming down, I think our chances of catching a muskie are going to unfortunately decline.
Yeah, I assume they have to diminish.
We're coming up on another smallie water. We've been in this deeper slack water, which is where I think we got our best chance at moving a muskie or catching one. Now we're back into smallmouth area.
Yeah, you want to see what happens?
I'm gonna at least swap out rods for a second and see what happens. A little better fish.
All right. What am I gonna do now?
You know, I really want to catch a muskie, but I'm such a smallmouth nerd.
Yeah.
It's not a better fish, he just was in that current.
That's hard to beat though.
Yep.
Well, let's see what we can do. We can throw a little of both.
Might get a mixed bag today.
Satisfy our appetite on all that.
That dropped him on his head.
What's a state record rock bass? That's what I'm after today. Plans have changed.
You got him?
Oh, I got a little one. Oh, I chose to let him go.
I heard a drag going for a second. Oh, you go, there you go.
There we go.
Oh, you said you were gonna catch a world record rock bass.
Yeah, I'm working on it. We're just getting started now.
I tell you what, those things are, there's a lot of them in the Green River, and they're a lot of fun to catch too.
Make big, tasty nuggets too.
Oh yeah, great table fare.
All right.
Oh, now that was a little bit bigger fish.
This one's quite a bit bigger.
Hey, you got a smallmouth now, there you go.
All right.
You know what though, that was 2 casts real quick, 2 bites.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I just had a sunfish hit too, right there.
Ooh, there's a better one.
Here we go.
That looks good.
Yeah, what a beautiful stream fish that right there is. Come on, buddy. Come on. Looky there. Not quite 16 inches, but that's probably 14 and some change. I'll tell you what, it had a lot of fun on light tackle. You know, we're throwing little bitty 1/8 ounce swim baits. A lot of fun on one of those, aren't they? There you go. Largemouth or spot one. You may.
What do you think?
I think it's a largemouth. Yeah. There you go. Hey, we catch a spotted bass, we'll have the
Get the Grand Slam, huh?
Yeah, the 3 black bass species today.
There's our lamprey. catfish coming back. Just a strange shaped fish.
I swear to you, I think it's a catfish. Forked tail. That fish we're talking about looked like it was two fish. And you'll see them swim like this when they're spawning, but what we noticed is that you could see the lips of a fish out in front of it, and those are actually like a parasite, like a leech almost, that have attached themselves to that fish. And those are freshwater lampreys that are literally, I can't tell, it looks like it might be a catfish is the host. But those are big ones. I don't think I've ever seen them any bigger than that. Have you?
No, I haven't.
I mean, those things are a solid 6 to 8 inches long. You got him too. There you go.
Yeah, he's not joking around.
They want the little swim baits, don't they?
Well, it's hard to deny it, really. They work. Especially in the creek setting, because everything will bite on them.
You caught rock bass, largemouth, smallmouth, all of them. You're on them now.
Yeah, I'm catching up, Chad.
You are. Oh, I just got annihilated. Look at that. Didn't get the hook. Pulled it down on me. That was a good bite. Oh! What we got here? He's not as big as he looks, but man, he came up and just hammered that swim bait. That's a 12 or 13 inch fish. I saw his mouth open up. I had thoughts that when that mouth opened up, it was all white underneath. I thought, oh my gosh, I got a muskie eating this little swim bait. No, it's a 12 inch bass, but goodness sakes, he choked it. Look at that. They fight so hard in this current, so aggressive. You got him.
This feels like red eye, but
That is a good observation, Bob.
yeah, that was the feel. Oh, nice dark colors. Oh yeah.
Pretty fish.
Alrighty.
Well, Bob, this is the best part of having a jet boat. Let's run back up and check some more of that smallmouth water. And I really do feel as the water is cooler toward where we started, we probably got a better chance to move a fish too. But hey, we've had a great day.
As far as getting on plane is concerned, should be okay because we got a couple miles an hour worth of water moving towards us.
Yeah.
So it actually pretty quickly, we use that and jump up right on top of it.
A little lift action.
Yeah, we can always make adjustments.
Oh my. It doesn't get any better than that. Well, in our trip downriver, there was really 1 or 2 spots where it got so shallow, we're talking like less than an inch, 2 inches, that we needed less weight. So here he comes. See if he can make it. I'll tell you what, you can give boat rides, that's worth the price of admission right there. That's a lot of fun.
Oh man, that's an old one. That's been around.
Oh, that's a smallmouth.
That's a small one.
I tell you what, Bob, we've got to see a lot of water already today. An insane amount of species. Unfortunately, no muskies yet, but we've seen about everything else, haven't we?
We have a lot of species today. And I think we've caught about 5 species too.
Here we go.
Sounds better.
Oh, look at this. We got an acrobat here. Looky there, what a pretty fish. I tell you what, it never gets old. Catching these smallmouth out here in these streams, it never gets old. Bob, I know today was kind of a mixed bag. We came out hoping we might be able to put our hands on a muskie. That did not happen, but I'll tell you what, it was a lot of fun. And I'll never turn down an opportunity to run shallow water in a jet boat. We got to go fish a lot more stream than I could have ever fished today in any other method. And I appreciate you bringing me out. It was a blast.
Well, I think so, yeah.
Put our life jackets on, kill switch on, hold on tight, and see if when we get to the boat ramp, we can somehow get this smile off our face.